Namaste friends, welcome back to the Sarthi Technology. From this video, we are going to learn how to connect two devices using Bluetooth. The logic is very simple. One device will become server and open a server socket. Another device will become client and initiate connection using server device MAC address. The server and client are considered connected to each other when they have a connected Bluetooth socket on the same RFCOM channel. We will write different Java code for both client side and server side, and after that write some code for sending and receiving data. Before we dive into the tutorial, let's discuss some topics that are very necessary for creating Bluetooth communication apps. So one of these are UUID, the universally unique identifier. UUID is a 128-bit number used to identify information in a computer system. To create UUID object in Java, we can use import java.util.uuid, and here UUID, then object name, and after the equal to sign UUID dot from string, and here we will provide the UUID. Lots of application and websites are providing service to create UUID free, and for that let's have a look how to create. First, go to the Google and type UUID generator, and here you can see online UUID generator. You can click any one of these. For example, here click, and here you can just enter the number, how many UUID you want. For example, one here. Then you can enable checkboxes as per your requirement. So just click generate some UUIDs and click, and you can see the result here. So just copy from here and paste in the codes. The next thing is handler. To understand handler, let's assume that we have a main thread, that is our UI thread, and in this thread we have some UI widgets, for example this radio button and this text view. And we have also one another thread, for example thread 2, and if we want to access these components from the thread 2, for example this text view dot set text equal to hello, then we will get some exception because we cannot access these components outside this thread. Okay, so this will get some error, and for that we use handler. So here handler are the best ways to communication between the background thread and UI thread. Okay, so to understand better, let's have an example in the Android Studio. So here in this example, you can see we have only one text view in the activity underscore main, and in the main activity.java, you have this text view object, and here in the onCreate text view equal to find view by ID. And now let's create another thread, and for that private class thread 2 extend thread, and here public void run, and in this run let's create a for loop. And here let's access the text view. So text view dot set text and I. So because I is integer, let's convert it into string. So string dot value of I. Okay. Now every time the loop will run, we will change the text of the text view. And here split the thread for 500 milliseconds. Okay. Now it is showing error, and for that press Alt Enter and surround with bracket block. Okay. So thread 2 is ready. Let's create its instance in the onCreate. Thread 2 t equal to new thread 2 and t dot start. So let's try to run this. Now you can see our app has stopped. So let's see the error log. And here in the error log you can see that called from wrong thread exception. Only the original thread that create a view hierarchy can touch its views. So this is the problem, and for that we use handler. So here first create a handler. Handler and here new handler dot callback, and don't forget to put semicolon here and here, and here we will set the text. Okay, and for that text view dot set text, and here message dot argument 1, and in the thread 2 delete this line and create a message object equal to message dot obtain. Now we can set the argument. So message dot argument 1 equal to I, and in the next line handler dot send message. Okay, now this handler will send message, and here we will catch the message and show in the text view. One more thing, convert this argument 1 to string, and for that string dot value of Okay, now let's try to run this. Now at this time our app is running and you can see the number is changing. So friends, this was a little bit intro about the handler. I have not explained everything here, so if I will get more requests, then I will create another separate video for handler. Okay, so here we have talked about the handler for the introduction. Now from the next video we will continue our discussion about connectivity between the devices using Bluetooth. So please meanwhile like this video and subscribe this channel. See you in the next. Till then, bye.